Chrissy Swan Show.
I didn't know you could get down like that. Charlie, how your angels
Get down like that. Get down like that. Favourite song ever, Jack, because it's from Charlie's Angels, am I right?
Duh.
You're listening to the Chrissy Swan Show on Nova. I just made a very outrageous statement about that.
Chrissy's clickbait.
And I think I stand by it. Beyonce was never better than when she was in Destiny's Child.
I disagree. I'm shocked at that statement.
You can be shocked, you can disagree. It doesn't take away from the fact that I'm right.
What about songs like Sweet Dreams and like
No,
nothing tops what she produced on Destiny's Child?
absolutely.
Wow.
Absolutely. Come on.
Sweeping statements of Thursday, mate. You could have
No,
saved that.
I will. I'll say it again and then you've got to pretend that you
Okay,
haven't heard
great.
it. Hey, let's talk about Saturday Night Live's
Please.
50th anniversary celebrations. It is like the Oscars used to be. The red carpet footage has everyone who's anyone that we all love turning up to support this television show.
I thought the Met Gala was on today when I started seeing this video come through from this red carpet. Like,
Meryl Streep's there, Steve Martin's there, my queen, Drew Barrymore's there, looking amazing, by the way.
She
That's a look
does.
that I would like to steal.
Miley Cyrus, Kim Kardashian, Pete Davidson.
All of them there.
I hope
Oh.
Pete and Kim hook up in like a toilet somewhere.
Oh, I think that's a bit trashy, but maybe they could rekindle their... Isn't she seeing someone?
She's a Kardashian at heart.
But isn't she seeing someone?
I don't think so. I don't
I know
know.
that there was talk of it. And
Of a
then
real
nothing.
estate. There was rumours on Dermois she was dating a normie, like a real estate agent or something.
That's never going to last.
Absolutely not.
And then there was Blake Lively made
An appearance.
yeah, came out of her little hidey hole. Look, I could
Her little hidey hole.
her
I
little
love that.
hidey hole. I could look at the footage of this all day long, but let's move on to one of the skits. Kim Kardashian's bottom has been turned into a set of drums, not for the first time in her career.
Can't wait to watch that.
Oh my God, Kristen Wiig, who is the funniest actress. Have you seen a movie called The Skeleton Twins?
Nope.
Have you, Tom?
I've watched a trailer, but I haven't seen it.
Oh, it is the most gorgeous film, and she's in with that Bill guy.
Bill Hader.
Bill Hader and
I
her.
love Bill Hader.
Well, this is going to be your favourite film, and I've just pulled out my headphones. I'm so
Okay,
excited.
I'll keep
Anyway.
talking to fill this for you, but I will watch that. I'd also like to make mention of Steve Martin, who did a monologue, Swanee, and he was on the first season
Yes.
of SNL. So everyone, it shows the respect and love people have for this show that they've all gone back to do it.
Correct.
And if you would like to watch it, just a little PSA, it's on Binge here in
It's on
Australia.
Binge. All right, I'm going to watch that. My God, when am I ever going to find the time? But I will. Kristen Wiig dressed up as like a 1950s matinee singer. She was one of four sisters in the skit. The other three played by Scarlett Johansson, Kim Kardashian, and another one who I know her face, but I will never remember
It
her
looks
name.
so funny.
Anyway, it's very, very funny. And at one point, Kristen Wiig plays the bongo drums with Kim Kardashian's bottom,
Very funny.
which, of course, I have done.
You
sort of.
did on the circle.
Squeezed it with my own hand.
And then, Swanee, Sabrina Carpenter performed with a guy I don't know. Paul Simon.
Paul Simon.
Who is that?
The great Paul Simon from originally Simon and Garfunkel, but a legend in his own right. The man behind my favourite album of all time, Graceland. You know, I'm going to Graceland.
Yeah.
That's Paul Simon.
Wow.
Anyway, they sang Homeward Bound, which is a Simon and Garfunkel track. Have a listen.
She makes every song so magical.
I agree. Oh my God. She is singing with all the legends. She would be, as a proper muso, because she would be pinching herself.
How nice.
So originally, you probably don't recognise that, but I think if you heard the original, you would.
Okay.
It's faster.
Right.
Homeward bound, I wish I was. It's faster. It's
Stunning.
gorgeous. Okay, let's move on to Lily Allen and David Harbour. They have split up. And Lily Allen, of course, you would know from such great tracks as...
It's not fair, I think you're really mean.
I think you're really mean.
I think you're really mean. Oh, you're supposed to care.
She She is a highly underrated talent, and I think she wrote this song about her very mean ex-partner, David Harbour.
Why?
Because he has turned up with a girlfriend already, 22 years his junior.
Oh.
Her name's Ellie Fallon, and he was caught on the celebrity dating app. That's what they've called it. It's Raya, I'm
Raya,
sure.
yeah.
There's no other ones, are there?
No, that would be it.
Months before they announced their split. Now, of course, I have looked up this girl's Insta, and apparently the telltale sign was there was a photograph in her grid
Yep.
of her enjoying a cigar, and it happens to be David Harbour's, Lily Allen's ex's, because no one really knows him.
No, Stranger Things is what he was on.
Yeah, it's his favourite cigar, and that was
dog.
where Lily was like, excuse me. Anyway, I found the picture for you, the offending picture.
Show us.
And
Oh, hello.
wait, she's got buzzies out in the lip.
Boozies
There it is.
are out. I mean, chic photo.
Yeah, she's only got 5 photographs, but they're very, yeah. Anyway, good luck to them. We are invested in this relationship because we saw Lily and David leaving a restaurant in New York City together before it was official.
public.
That's right.
We broke that.
Oh, well, easy come, easy go, huh?
The Chrissy Swan Show. The Chrissy Swan Show.
Joel, if you're listening, I don't know where your Sour Patch Kids gummies went, okay?
Chrissy's clickbait.
Leave Kylie alone.
Leave her alone.
Leave Kylie alone.
Our queen.
Queen, she's kicked off her tour in Perth.
Tension tour.
Tension.
Oh my God.
Touch me right there.
Oh, my God. Oh, so good.
Be shy, but don't bite.
I wonder, does she do that? We're going to go through the set list in a minute. But she's kicked off her tour in Perth, and people are saying things, and I just want to get their faces and mash them up. Because Kylie is a legend. Again, we're bandied around the word icon, but we've had some very iconic women on this show today. Tara Brown, earlier, hit us up on the podcast for that. And now we're talking about Kylie. People said, we love you and support you, Queen, but let's be honest, the structure of the show was disappointing. There was a lack of creativity. Get lost.
Shut up.
What?
Also, what are people comparing it to? If they are trying to compare it to the Showgirl tour over 20 years ago, get a grip. She's not that age anymore. We should just be thankful and kissing the ground that she's put a tour on for us.
Correct.
She could be sitting at home with her feet up watching reruns of Neighbours, and she's not. She's singing for us.
That is right. I want to thank her for that. I also want to thank her for the last 2 albums. Loved it. I want to thank her for Padam Padam. I wanted to thank her for keeping it fresh. I wanted to thank her for the reel that she posted to Instagram with a girl who got tickets and cried, and Kylie was choking up as well.
She is a marvel.
And I also want to thank her for the set list.
Okay, so
Let's go through it.
there's 32
When are you
songs.
going, by the way?
Friday night.
Oh, my God, amazing.
Cannot wait. There are 32 songs, Swanee, but you and I weirdly were excited about a select few that she's thrown in there that you wouldn't expect.
I mean, there are some classics in there, obviously. Spinning Around is in there. On a Night Like This, Olympics Memories.
Padam Padam.
Shocked, Better the Devil You Know. I loved that incarnation of Kylie, and that's going to go off.
The Locomotion we know she'd put in there.
Of
but
course.
there's songs like this that you wouldn't expect.
Oh! It won't be long now, breathe. What a song!
Another favourite of mine is I Believe in You.
I've got goosebumps on the top of my head. I can't believe we picked the same 3.
And you're
And then
very
this one,
excited
I
about
was
this.
so excited about this.
Beat and move in my body. Yeah.
I love it when she's sexy, don't you?
In this Balenciaga dress in the music
What
video.
a sexy. I saw a little reel recently of her singing with Madonna
Oh, when?
live at the Madonna show, and they were
that-
like hugging and kissing.
That was recent.
Yes.
Yes, I do remember that.
And
Yeah,
they're
yeah.
friends. And I remember looking at
Vegas, I
Kylie and just thinking, that girl from Camberwell High. Are you okay?
Yeah,
I wonder why I like this song. Anyway, she just would be pinching herself that she's on stage arm in arm with the legend that is Madonna. And I believe that at the end, Madonna sang Can't Get You Out of My Head.
Yes, she did.
Yeah. How amazing. All right, let's move on. There's been a celebrity spotting at the airport. It is not a bag lady in a stolen Carhartt jacket. It is
Billie Bloody Eilish.
Billie Bloody Eilish, as I live and breathe.
At Tullamarine.
She has it. The mask she's got on her face. It's like those coronavirus ones. It's so big it looks like an adult diaper.
It is.
Either she's got a very small face, which would make sense because people with small faces look beautiful on camera.
Yeah.
She's either got a very small face or she has stolen a Depend from one of the Qantas flight attendants.
Billy would never do that, Chrissy Swan.
I don't know, man.
I'm so excited to have all these stars in Australia. Drake's about to perform in Sydney.
What is she carrying there? It looks like an Uzi.
Is it like a
it's
Frank
like
Green?
It's some sort of weapon. Oh no, it's a bottle.
a drink bottle.
But it's like, hardcore.
It's really big. Oh, is that a Stanley Cup?
Maybe all in black.
Probably.
And it makes me feel very, you know how sometimes you buy something and you go, I don't even know if that's cool or not. I bought a cheap bag,
Yeah. Oh, your sick Carhartt bag.
because I was going to Sydney to speak on a conference and
Yeah.
I needed to look fancy on the plane. And I bought this, and it's Carhartt. And I thought, I like Carhartt, but I don't know if it's cool.
Yes, it is.
Billie Eilish is wearing it.
It's cool, man.
It's cool.
Hey, so are Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel. They're up next. We'll see you tomorrow.
Boy.
Now check this out.
The Chrissy Swan Show is a Nova podcast. For more great comedy shows like this, head to novapodcasts.com.au.